Yeah, injuries, you get them a lot. So if you follow my Instagram or look at my Instagram, you will know I have stitches. So they're coming out in like 5 or less days. If you've seen the title of the video, you know what this is about. It's my top 5 worst injuries of all time. Number 5. It was before Halloween, the day before Halloween. I was playing bike tag with my friends. It's pretty much what you think it is. You're on bikes, someone's it, and then the person who's it has to try and touch your back tire. And then if they do, then you're it, and you have to touch someone else's back tire. So yeah, you're bound to get hurt playing this game. My friend was it. He was riding his bike, and he was about to get me, and then I trying to turn around the cul-de-sac, and then my bike slid, the tire slid onto the side, and then my friend's bike slid because he was trying to brake, but his brakes aren't that good. He did get me in the back of the tire before I tried to turn, and then went like, and then scraped my knee. I didn't have to go to the hospital. It wasn't infected. It was just cut. It looked like someone had just put a bunch of ketchup on my knee and spread it everywhere on my knee. Since it was the day before Halloween, the next day I had to wear bandages all over my leg on Halloween, and that sucked. Number 4. The time I almost broke my toe. I was in kindergarten. Also a disclaimer, all of these have healed except for this one, which is gonna heal. I'm probably gonna have a scar though, like from right here to here, above my eyebrow. I was in kindergarten, not cleaning like the average kindergartner. I was supposed to be cleaning our living room, which wasn't that big of a mess, but I was in kindergarten, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play with a bar stool, and I'm gonna tilt it, and I'm gonna keep tilting it until and seeing how far it can go. I pushed it so far, and then it didn't fall over that way. It went like, and then it went back this way, and then hit my toe, and it almost broke. And then like 2 days later, my entire toenail fell off, and it took like 3 months to regrow. Oh, and then we went to the doctor the next day after I almost broke my toe, and they were like, it didn't break, it just almost broke, and now there's bloods everywhere, and that's why your toenail's black. And also, your toenail's gonna fall off in a couple of days, and it's gonna take 3 months to regrow. But anyway, on to the next one. Number 3, it was dog bite. There's a tiny little hole right there from the dog bite. I don't know if you can see it. It just looks like another freckle. It's not focusing, but it's right there above my finger. Yeah, we were playing with this dog, Dallas, and I was in front of it. All my friends were surrounding it, and we were petting it, and then it was just like, yeah, I'm so scared. I'm gonna bite someone, and then bit my face. It was like an inch deep and an inch wide, the hole right here. And then also it went like, there was a cut right here. I was like, I don't want to get stitches because my mom said we were gonna need to get stitches, but we actually didn't need to get stitches because the stitches would just hold the bacteria in. I dodged a bullet on that one. Also, stitches aren't as scary as they seem. They give you numbing medicine, but it's in a shot, but like the shot doesn't hurt very badly. Yeah, it's just pressure. That's basically it. That's what happens when you get stitches. It's just pressure. It's not like hurting, you know. And then we go to the actual hospital, and they just like gave me bacteria stuff. And then yeah, we went back home, and then the next day it looked like this. Or where is it? This. And then number 2, time This is the time I got stitches. It's also the grossest story. So I was watching Hamilton, the musical.
Mm.
And then I was doing Taekwondo moves because I used to be in Taekwondo. Yeah, I was doing Taekwondo moves by the counter and I tripped over my leg and then it didn't hurt that bad. It hurt as much as like the dog bite, but like a little bit worse. And then I was like, this feels like a bruise. Wait, but didn't I hit my head right here, not right here? And then I was like, this is not my arm. I was, doing Taekwondo moves and then slam, counter. And then it was supposed to be a bruise, but it hit in the perfect spot for the bone to cut through the skin. And yeah, my dad was like, you gotta get stitches, because stitches are for snitches.
He was joking.
Yeah, I got 9. It looks like 8, but there's 9.
One of them broke.
Is in my inside of me. We had to go to the hospital, get 9 stitches, went back home, and I stayed up till 2 a.m. On number 1, I was at my cousin's house.
Wow, what a nice house.
And then my cousin's friend was there also, and they're like twice my age. I think they were twice my age because I was in like kindergarten. They were like 14, 15. Because it was the most traumatic experience of my entire life because I felt like my entire bone just fell out of my body.
Traumatic experience for you will be when I break your neck after this video.
We were watching a show. We were watching TV. I was laying against the couch like this. And then Josh came and put his foot, he footed.
In his mouth.
No, he tripped and his foot went under my collarbone. And I went like,
And then he died. The end. Listen, no, and then you died. The end.
and I cried for half an hour straight until my parents picked me up. And the next day I went to the hospital.
Next day he died.
And then
And he was dead forever.
And I just said I broke my collarbone, and then
They
I
were
was like,
whoa!
and then I was like, I don't like being broken bones having on. Do I get to miss out on school for like the rest of the year?
Nope.
And then they're like, nope, you still have to go to school, and you
Because
still have to
Tristan-
write, and you don't get to go to recess, but you get to use a computer, so I guess that's fine. And also, you don't get to do PE.
That's actually.
And I got to watch YouTube in the library until PE was over. So, well,
I didn't get to do that.
that's because I was in kindergarten and you were in like,
I was in 3rd grade.
when you broke your collarbone?
Maybe.
No, Bren, you were in like pre-K. You were like 4 or 5, or no, I was like 2, so you were like 6.
I was still in school. At frickin'
Okay, so you broke your.
Ethel.
You were still homeschooled. That's why.
Yes, and it's
That's why you didn't get to use a computer all day.
I broke my collarbone. I didn't even get to.
Yeah, you didn't even get to miss out on school. You didn't get to do anything. Your mom was just like, yep, just use tape to hold your paper.
No.
Well, that's what the teacher did with me. She was just like,
We put the paper on the desk like a normal person.
well, how did you write? I'm just kidding. It was only your
Mom
left
wrote for
collarbone.
me.
Oh, yeah. Remember when you were like, do you want to go outside or you want to learn? And you were like, I want to go outside.
I will never choose learn in that situation.
So yeah, I'm going to,
Die.
I'm going to
Die.
end this with an outro.
Ah. Can I kill you? Alright.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, after the video she said she was gonna